Hello Virgo, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your general reading for the month of December. Virgo, I'm glad to be back, and I want to thank you guys so very much for your support, your kind words, for orders you've placed with me. Thank you so much for everything, Virgo. I appreciate you guys. And for those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you enjoyed Thanksgiving, with you and your family. And I wish you much joy, good health, cheer during this holiday season throughout December. So for all of you who celebrate, some of the holidays and so forth, greetings to you all, and I'm wishing you well this holiday season, okay? All right. Virgo, I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading. I laid the foundation of your spread the way that I normally do to get your energy flowing and to better connect with you, okay? So this is just the beginning. This isn't the end. And these videos are going to be considerably shorter. Okay. And yeah, let's get you going, Virgo. We're going to start with a card on the bottom of the deck, and this is going to give me the theme of what's going on with you, the meaning of it all, what's happening with you this month. And you have the Four of Air. This is truce. Four of Air, and this is considered as the Four of Swords in the traditional tarot deck. So you have truce. And truce is telling me that you may need this Four of Air, this truce card. During this month, you will need a rest moment to yourself. These birds here that are sitting on the nests, and these are birds sitting on a nest, there are four of them. They're at a period where they're resting. They're resting, they're nesting, and they are about to hatch. And there are four of them together. And typically, in the Four of Swords cards, it's one person getting some sort of rest, meditating, healing in some way, taking a moment to be by themselves and just think things through. But there are four birds here, okay? And for me, this symbolizes you needing to take a moment to yourself this month to perhaps hatch some new ideas, to think about what it is you would like to do this month, and probably moving on into 2019. I'm getting several messages with this truce card, and it's like you're resting. Some of you are resting, getting your ideas together to implement them, and get them going, to hatch them, to bring them to fruition. But then there are like others around you. It's like you have to take this moment of peace and quiet and serenity within the space of others, because you can't truly be alone. And that may happen. You may need space within a crowd, or within people, around people. It could be at work, it could be in your home life. Maybe take out a corner of the home, or take some time in a room by yourself for a while to sit and think, get some peace and quiet going, get your ideas stirred, get your thoughts, your ideas and plans working, generating in your favor. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this. Everybody's doing the same thing here. And because it says truce, there may have been, or there may be, some moments where people don't want you to separate and go off to yourself, or you taking a moment to yourself within a family structure, within a work environment, offends somebody else. You know, you may do this, kind of pull away and be standoffish, you know, draw some parameters around your own space within the space of others, and they may take offense to it. And there may be some moments where you have to come out of rest and say, hey, listen, this is not about you, this is about me. You know, I'm not trying to offend you. Let's call some sort of truce to this matter. I need this time to myself. Maybe set a time once a week, once a day, where you do this, and then you spend the other time within your environment. Maybe that's something that you need to kind of meet on the middle with, and everybody agree to give you space, or you give each other space, and draw some sort of truce. This is what I'm picking up, and I know that it's a lot, and it seems like it's taking away from the actual meaning, but it's, for me, it's actually expounding on the meaning of this. And many of these cards in this deck that I'm using, this new deck that I'm using, do just that. They expound on an existing meaning and give other ideas about those meanings. Because in life, not everything is in black and white. Not everything is black or white. There's a lot of gray in the middle. One thing can have several meanings. So this is what I'm gathering from this. All right. Now, here, this is you. You're coming in as your own card, the Hermit. Hermit in the upright position. Right here, this is the situation, and what is happening now, or what will be happening in, you know, sometime in December. You have 5 of water. This would be equal to the 5 of cups, disappointment. And you have Ace of air covering that, which is the Ace of Swords in the traditional tarot deck, and is pointed toward the future. It's pointed this way. So this card came out sideways on top of the 5 of disappointment. I'll explain to you what I'm seeing and picking up from this in just a moment. In the total outcome, you have the Emperor card. You have the Emperor in the upright position. And we've got Abraham Lincoln sitting on the throne here. Okay. Right here, right now, you are being the hermit. You're being yourself. You're in your own energy. You are evaluating things. You're being introspective. You are evaluating something. You're going deep within and trying to figure out what this all means. You're trying to make sense of something. You're trying to figure out what this all means. There's an imbalance of energy, like a mix of the old way of doing things mixed with the new ways of doing things, new society, new surroundings. So there's like polar opposites between the two with something in your life. Something of tradition mixed with something of contemporary. And then there's conflict with the two. There's conflict with the two. There's something that you're trying to figure out. And this is what I'm getting from this particular hermit card. What does this mean? What does this mean? How is this affecting me? This is like weighing heavy on you right now. It's like you feel like the old way of doing things is kind of phasing out, and you're trying to figure out, okay, it's like you're trying to say, okay, but these are my beliefs. These are my beliefs. This is what I understand. This is what I know. This is what I know. I know that this is the right way to do things. And I'm hearing this from somebody. This is the way I know how to do them. This is the way I was raised. This is the way I was taught to do something. These are my beliefs. I don't understand, nor do I agree with the new way, new ways of doing this thing here. I don't really like this. I'm not in agreement with this. However, somehow I have to find some middle ground and coexist within this, within the polar opposites. And it's like you're in solitude. You're in solitude, by yourself. Well, that's what it usually means. You're in solitude, but within plain sight. You're not hidden somewhere where people can't see you. And it's the same thing here with the Truce card, and that's the four of air. Resting in plain sight, being introvert, and pulling away from everything else around you. Going in solitude, but in plain sight. And there's a certain level of discomfort here, and deep thought, introspection, analyzing. What does this all mean? What does this mean? Getting the answers, trying to figure out what happened to create such change in your environment, such change around you. How did we get here? How did we get here? How did we get to this point? How did I get to this point? Okay. That's what I'm getting. With the disappointment card, this is the situation. The disappointment card is the Five of Cups in the traditional tarot. The Five of Cups in the traditional tarot, somebody's mourning a loss. Okay, it's usually, it's a man. He's got his head down. And that's the traditional tarot. That's what it looks like. He's got his head down and he's crying. He's, lamenting, crying, feeling sadness, feeling sorrow over 3 of the cups that are laying down on the ground, and they're spilled. Okay, water spilled from them. But there are 2 remaining cups right behind him, and he doesn't see these cups. So he's, busy lamenting. He doesn't see or acknowledge that there are other cups, there are other possibilities, that he still has something left. He can rebuild with what he has. But, it takes some time to get through this healing process. With disappointment, it has the same meaning. That mourning meaning, that mourning feel of disappointment, of loss, of hurt, of sadness, of pain, of sorrow. But with the disappointment, it has like an extra added meaning, because this particular card means for me that there's some level of fear. Although you know that there are possibilities, there are other possibilities of you, getting up and rebuilding from where you are with what you have. The disappointment, the hurt, the sorrow, the pain turns into a fear of trying it again, of rebuilding. Because then it feels like, okay, there are 2 cups left. But what if I fail? What if it doesn't work out? What if I go through all of this again? What if I get up and try again? And it's too late. What if this is too late? What if the efforts are too late? What if I've lost time? What if there's no time left? In this particular card, all of the fish died, okay? There was once a river of a lot of water, a river reservoir, more like a river, not a reservoir, but a river of water once filled this area, okay? Once filled this riverbank. But the water ran dry, the river ran dry, and it washed these, fish here upon maybe higher ground, or the water, all of the water receded. They may not have, reached higher ground, but all of the water receded. The river ran dry, the water receded, and the fish died. So it's like running out of time. Running out of time, running out of water, and there is no second chance. There's no second chance for them. It's done. There's only a little bit of water left here in the background. Just a little bit. Some of you are feeling like you run out of time, that the well has run dry, that the river's run dry, that there's nothing left. There's no need to just, get up and try this again. This number 5 is about change, but you feel like nothing's going to change. What's going to change? Where's the rest of the water going to come from? So not only is there a mourning of something that's gone, something that died, something that, that's no longer in existence. There's no hope, no outlook for tomorrow, for improvement. It's a pessimistic feeling. So some of you feel like there's no hope for this. This disappointment, this hurt, is sad. Some of you feel like, okay, there's a little bit of water left. I may be able to do something with that little water over there, but it's so far away that I can't reach it, and I have no energy left. I'm just tired. I'm drained. I'm exhausted. I don't know if I can get there. I feel like I can't reach this. That's what somebody feels. They feel like the possibility's there. But how am I going to reach this? I can't get to this little bit of water that I need to sustain life, to revitalize me. To get back up and try again and live again and do it all over again. Is this change worth it? Is this hope and this dream and for this change in my life worth this? That's what this feels like. And I know I said a mouthful, but this energy is strong. This feeling here is strong right now. And this is a situation that many of you are going through, Virgo. Now, with the Ace of Air This is some sort of blessing coming through, some sort of epiphany, some sort of light bulb going on, an opportunity for you to be victorious, an opportunity for you to assert your ideas, an opportunity for you to assert your plans, your skills, your know-how. Assert yourself in love, assert yourself in whatever it is whatever your situation is, whatever this means to you. It's going to mean different things for different people. This opportunity is right here. And this is a challenge. It's going to challenge you in a good way or a way that's going to work against you. And it's pointed towards the future. This is the aha moment, the light bulb, the answer that's coming through to the questions that you're asking for this time that you are spending or will be spending in the month of December, being introspective, separating yourself within a group to rest, okay? Being in solitude, trying to understand what happened between the old and the new of whatever this thing is. Analyzing, trying to figure it all out, where you fit in within the new dynamics of society, the new dynamics of family structure, business structure, life, whatever is happening, religion, with whatever it is that you're trying to figure out, where you fit in, what this all means now to you at this point in your life, at this juncture in time. But it's pointed toward the future. It's not in reverse and it's not upright. It's pointed toward the future. That means to me that you may turn down, okay, or maybe not even turn down this answer, this opportunity that you're getting, but push it toward the future and kind of delay it, because you may not feel totally ready, or you may not believe that you're ready for whatever this is, the answer that you've been looking for. This answer may come in and you may say, you know what, I'm not ready for this answer, or I don't know if I believe this. I don't know about this. Let me look at this tomorrow. Let me take a closer look at this tomorrow. Let me look at it next week. I just need a little more time right now. You may be trying to push this forward a little bit. And that's a challenge to you. You may feel like this answer isn't something that can help you right now. You may feel like, okay, well, this is an answer, yes, but it's not the answer that I'm looking for, and it's not the answer that can help me now. Perhaps this answer will help me in the future. I can't do anything with this right now, with whatever this is. But the challenge is, what are you going to do with it? Is this information something that can stop you in the future that's coming in? Is it something that can stop you from making a decision that's not wise? Is it something that can, stop you from, is it something that is this information coming in, or this moment to be assertive or victorious coming in? Is it something that can hold you back even further or propel you forward? Here, the total outcome, you have the Emperor card. This is about emerging into a leader, success. You're going from the Hermit to the Emperor. Standing up, standing tall, owning your place on the throne. Taking charge of your life, taking charge of your empire, taking charge of your family, taking charge of your business, taking charge in the workplace, bossing up in your life, in your career and business. Maybe even actually getting a leadership position, like a promotion or something, or being someone, being someone's boss and you being in charge. This may be a new, status of some sort that's coming about for you. For some of you, this may be relating to a relationship, and this may be someone coming in who could be an Aries, or who could have that energy of an Emperor. Someone very serious about business, serious about life, serious about building, authoritative, someone very masculine and authoritative. It's going to mean different things for different people. And you have here the Rose, attraction for relationship. Attraction for a relationship. And I noticed a lot of people are getting the red cards. A lot of people are getting the red cards. And of course, this is about romance. It is about romance. It is also relating to the root chakra, and that is stability in your life, creating stability, strengthening stability and fulfillment in with the very basics of what you need in your life. Romance, love, it's also success. Let's look at a few cards here. Let's clarify a few things. Spirit, why is the Hermit card here? Let's start with the Hermit card. Queen of Wands. Three of Swords in reverse. Spirit, why is disappointment here with the Five of Cups? Or the Five of Water? Why is disappointment here? Temperance card, Six of Swords. With the Hermit card, some of you are being introspective about this Queen of Wands, this someone who has an influence in your life, someone who's like a fire sign or has that fire sign energy. You may be thinking about something that this person has done to you to hurt you, pardon me, in some way. Because the Three of Swords is here, and this is about pain, betrayal. It can also be some health issues with the organs, some internal health issues, dealing with your organs, or dealing with your heart as well. get some water. Perhaps this person hurt you, or this is you that's feeling hurt and coming out of heartbreak, but you just need some time alone to heal. This could be you coming out of heartbreak. You once felt like a queen, or you may have fire in your chart. You know, you were once a leader in your own right. You were once maybe leading a business, taking charge with something, you know, like in a creative field, a field where somebody's athletic. And somebody needed to heal because, and I know I'm kind of like, gosh, where did she get the athletics from? Somebody's athletic, and got injured, and you need time to heal. You need maybe time to rethink about, let's go with this because it's coming. Time to rethink the next move or the next phase. Reconsider where you are now as to what you used to do, and maybe you're not able to do those things anymore. Like some sort of personal training. I'm picking up personal training for somebody who's athletic, doing personal training. Maybe you had some sort of injury or surgery or something, and now you have to do something different. You're used to doing things the old way, but you may have to do something new, the new way that matches, you know, how things are done in society now. So you may have been used to doing something for 15 years, 20 years, 10 years, but now you have to switch up and do some things different. And so you're going inside and thinking about how can I do this? How can I, you know, incorporate the old with the new? I'm not used to this. This is not something I want to do. You know, I'm not big on change. I'm used to things being a certain way. So you may have to find some sort of alternative method for healing, or alternative method for doing business as some kind of trainer. And I know that's very, very specific, but I'm picking that up for somebody. And somebody's heartbroken and trying to heal from relationship issues, or possibly a third-party situation. Somebody's been trying to heal from that. Maybe this is you, or the other person's energy who's trying to heal from this, and you're trying to figure it all out inside your mind, being introspective, thinking about what part you played in this. Needing some time alone. It could be you, you know, or the other person here, and you're trying to heal from it, trying to come out of it. Five of Water, disappointment. With this disappointment card, you know, again, Temperance is here. You have Temperance in the upright position. Four of Swords in the upright position. Trying to heal, trying to move on, move away. You know, there's a drought here. Okay? There's a drought. There's no water here. So it's like you're trying to heal, trying to balance, trying to salvage what's left and balance your emotions. Replenish, rejuvenate, create balance. Here. Heal, pick yourself up, come from this drought moment, this drought situation, whatever this drought and disappointment is. get back on your feet, get healthy again. Some of you have got some health issues. You may even have some issues with drinking or self-medicating or something. That may be you or a water sign around you. You'd like to move away. You like to heal and move away, or just, you know, move away from the situation or move away from the person, if this is somebody that is around you. Move on to greener pastures where there's plentiful, where there's abundance. If there's drought here and you need water to survive, you need healing to survive, you need to get back on your feet and remember what's left, because this is still a 5 of Cups. There's something left, but you may have to go the extra mile for it. You may have to go the extra stretch for it, because those cups are not like right there behind you where you can reach out and touch them. You may have to extend yourself and go after this water in the background. And this could be something that you're doing, something that you're thinking about doing right now, or something that you feel like you can't do. And you're thinking, hey, maybe in the future. But nevertheless, you got to heal from something and start moving forward, literally. And everything is pointing to the Emperor here. Everything is pointing towards the Emperor. Ace of Air. This is Ace of Swords pointing to the Emperor. 6 of Swords. You moving on away from troubled water, away from emotional issues, away from mental issues, mental things that you've gone through. Moving on and building, becoming bigger and better and stronger. Or maybe even moving on to someone else. Moving away from a relationship that no longer serves you, that's no longer healthy for you, because you're evolving, you're growing, although you're having some growing pains. And this is for somebody. This is somebody's story. Although there's some growing pains here, you're going in the right direction towards something that's healthier. And this is what I'm feeling with this Emperor. And this could be about business. It could be about a relationship. This could be your own transformation into who you're going to become. And I'm going to leave the Emperor right here. I don't want to clarify that. It's going to mean different things for different people. You'll know what it means when you see this. And of course you have Rose. Attract a relationship. Perhaps for some of you this is it. This is about relationship. This may be a transformation you got to go through to start attracting something that's better for you. And it may be an Aries. It may be someone with Aries energy, or just maybe someone who's someone who's a leader, who's boss-like, who's authoritative, who's a take charge kind of person, knows how to make things happen. But you have to call a truce. You've got to take a moment, think for yourself, take a little space, take the space that you need, and maybe call a truce with you, with yourself. Okay? Somebody needs to forgive. Forgive somebody and forgive themselves for whatever situation that you're in. There has to be some forgiveness here, so that you can heal. Okay. Now, one more card. Spirit, what message, what steps should Virgo take in the month of December? What steps should Virgo take in the month of December? Two cards wanted to come out. Patience and progress. Okay. And it probably goes like this. Be patient as you're going through your healing process, going through your moments. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with those around you. Get the space that you need at this moment. Go in solitude if that's what you need to do, if that's what you're doing. Be patient with whatever the process is that you're going through, and then progress forward. Be in this moment right now, but don't stay in it, because it's a stagnant, pessimistic energy here. It's like right in here. Although it is necessary, it can become stagnant and pessimistic, because then after a while you're like, yeah, okay, but you've been in the hermit mode now for like a year. How long do you possibly need to heal and lament and lick your wounds and go over the same shit over and over and over again before you actually progress and move forward? Pardon the French, but you guys, you know, we're all adults. You know what I mean. At some point you got to get up and move forward and stop thinking so much and analyzing so much and just do it. Just get into that mode where you're doing it. And that's the Emperor. The Emperor is a doer. The Emperor is not going to take the energy of the Hermit and just be inside, meditating and levitating and being introspective and introvert. He's going to get up. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, I don't like this. This is not doing anything for me. It's not producing anything. Time to make things happen. Okay? Be patient. Be willing to pass up good for great. Yep. So take the moment. Make sure you get your ducks in a row. Figure out what's right or what's wrong for you, what's good, what's bad. And then charge forward. Be willing to make mistakes. Charge forward. And this goes right here. That's where that goes. This be patient part goes here. Progress moving forward. Do it. You go, Virgo. Way to go for you, Virgo, in the month of December. December looks great. God bless you all. I wish you the absolute best and happiness and joy, good health and cheer in this holiday season. Okay, I'm wishing you all of those wonderful things. And just to mention, for those of you who missed seeing the love readings, you can now find the love readings on my Patreon page, and that is, you can find the link right below this video, and you can go straight there and join me there. Okay, for those of you who want a personal reading, you can do that through my website. Go on and book, and I will send you the details on how we get started. Okay, take care for now, Virgo. Bye, you guys. Thanks so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.